blue day. I just blew myself. Let's blue ourselves out here, baby. Gary. I don't want to be Gary. I want to be me. Okay. SNES? Why is it the SNES? No, I don't want to just withdraw one Master Ball. Okay. Let's get everything out of here. I'm so speedrun pilled now. Well, now I just have a better idea of what's going on. Oh, I have to fix my badges too. Badges. Oh. Do 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 do. Truly optimal. Let's see if I can actually get to Brock in like 30 seconds. Gramps isn't here. Smell you later, buddy. So we want a GMO, Ivysaur, Pidge, and Pikachu. Second? No, not second. Do 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 do. Yeah, we over-leveled Pikachu right before Misty's gym, but we probably would have wiped to Misty anyway. No, actually, wait. I don't want to do nicknames now. Nah, but it's fine. We'll get back there in like 3 seconds. I feel way more knowledgeable. Yeah. We whip, we whip. I feel more aware of the bullshit, you feel me? Let's see. What was it that we would go to like 13 basically? 10 coins. So Yu-Gi-Oh moment, classic Yu-Gi-Oh moment. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I need to not level up just yet. You took the Master Ball pill. Well, just for this, I walked in and the people said you should do Master Balls, and I was like, okay. I do think Master Balls are probably better. Oh, I gotta remember the GMO. Yeah. I think broadly, I think there's something nice about the challenge of a capture, but it depends game to game. Yeah. I wish there was a better way, you know? Yeah, doing good. Having fun playing Blue Kaizo. One day I'll return to Platinum Kaizo. Yeah. We're doing the... I'm pulling up the Lewis script. We're kind of pulling into the end of the Saves Untitled streams all the time era. So I'm trying to have fun, whatever that is. GMO Mon 1. Every blue every day. We're gonna blue ourselves today. Cool. It just, relative to how my Plat Kaizo experience was going, I think this feels like a much needed upgrade. Getting to actually play the game is cool. I want to, yeah, we're manipping here for Pikachu. There we go. And then we're going to GMO Pikachu. And we're not nicknaming them, so the box navigation is less miserable. Understood. I love a good Repel Manip. I love getting all the Pokemon you need right away. And then this is Route 22 over here. That we want to also manip for level 5. Squirtle, nice. I changed the title. It says truck now. We're just trucking instead. Perfect Fearow plus Breloom should make the gauntlet easy. Did you GMO them or did you just hit that? You hit that natural. Abyss him. That's everything we need. I gotta pull up the encounter sheet because it was very nice the first time I ran. Everyone was like, this encounter is here. This encounter is here. North of Viridian. This one is not a Manip. This is just Pokemon. And we want to hit Cubone. Cubone is the thing that makes Deathless. I was going to say Brawly Deathless. This guy was alright before. Probably not what we want here. And all my random killer gets this step on probably. Yeah. I said that's fair. If you're doing one death reset, I think Manipping or GMOing makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. Cool. I should level up my Pokemon now. So we only just need to keep 1/6 for the forest. Yeah, what are we Manip? Oh, we're Manipping for Pidgey. And I need to... I already GMO'd this guy. Right. I thought I GMO'd this guy. I did not. Damn, that's a good natural Pikachu. Both those are pretty naturally good. So let's try this again. GMO Mon 1. GMO Mon 2. Yeah, it's nice that it's just like... Just the command is just GMO Mon. Weird. Still funky. I wonder if I need to level them up for it to change. Completing the ARG. Yeah. The route layoff is so off-putting. Just a funky looking thing. We went 13 on everybody last time. Or no, we were able to go 16 on everyone that wasn't Pidge. Or like 14. Because they said fuck Charizard. All my homies hate Charles. That's pretty cool, yeah. So many good ROM hacks, it's hard to pick. Okay, now did the GMO command actually work? Oh wait, this isn't showing me IVs. Yeah, it did. It probably worked the first time. I'm just dumb. I was looking at stats. I made the same fatal mistake I make every time where it's like, you think you're looking at stats, but you're looking at DVs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play some in October. Well, actually, I'm going to be playing the most terrifying game in October. Going back to the American workforce. I think even with GMO Pika, you just need to dodge 2 crits. I think you can still get screwed. But you just, if you dodge 2 crits, you're chilling. So we need... Forest is a level 6 Manip. Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I'm down. Now that we're in our fun era. Yo, Big Hey, does anyone have a calc for Pokemon Fire Red Don't Shit Yourself? How can I GMO my starter in Fire Red Don't Shit Yourself? Please and thank you. Pokemon Evil. Now this minute takes forever. Pokemon Maya. The genius nature of Pokemon ROM hack creators. AKA the genius nature of children. Okay. It's so weird not giving Pokemon nicknames. This is what Black Kaizo has done to me. Black Kaizo broke me. That's only like 70% a joke. Black Kaizo really fucked me up, brother. I'll go 15 on everybody. I should have my Spotify ready so I can swap music for this, because this is just an unpleasant experience hearing speed up sounds. I wonder if Snakins helps. I wonder if Earthquake can do anything. I guess not against Airy, but no Dactyl. The rival talks like Moon Man. Says fuck, shit, piss. Okay. What's Pidgeot's in slot 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Medical Jam. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 ba da da da. Where's there a Metachan? I don't know about anything beyond fucking Rourke's Jib. I mean, it's crazy too that like the run I lost to Gardenia, Jupiter, the run I lost to Gardenia, I got immediately back, and then I lost again. It was truly some criminal stuff. All right. Just click wing attack till the cows come home. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, you're calcing ahead. The diligence of the calculator. What's it trying to say? That Pokemon is a bad game. Or do you think it was just trying to be creepy? Yeah. Media literacy for Pokemon challenge games. Oh, I gotta put it on set. Yeah, I guess there is. Some people just like to be scared. Horror never really did it for me because the world is scary enough. What was I gonna say? Oh, you just reminded me that I saw Princess Mononoke last night. Because I've seen now 3 Ghibli movies, and so many places we're showing Ghibli movies in person. And because I haven't seen them, I'm like, okay, I would love to just see like all of them in theaters, which would be really cool. Yeah. You'd imagine that something that this much thought is put into, there's also some thought put into, like, why are we putting all this thought into it? And maybe just because I was a little tired because it's weeknight. I liked Princess Mononoke. I just thought the pacing was a little all over the place. Watch a Skibidi movie instead. Yeah, like, I feel like the pacing was a little wacky. But I still enjoyed it, and the plot, there's just like a lot of factions going on that I feel like could have been trimmed down a little bit. But I mean, any Miyazaki film is just like visually beautiful, so you're getting a good movie regardless from that. And then it's funny, my opinion of Spirited Away was very skewed because it was right after I got like terrible food poisoning. So watching all the like decadent eating scenes in that movie was not fun when I was like feeling like I was gonna vomit. I think at certain points I did need to like leave the room, pause it, and go be sick. Yeah. I mean, I can live with that not killing. Yeah, it seems like these fights in the forest are really just like speed up wing attack type beat. Nah, what's the gimmick for it? The gimmick is the game is bad. Wait, that's gonna base. No. Oh, really? How does it enforce that? Otherwise, you need to do it again. There isn't really a message, but a story about something trying to exist, yet it doesn't. So maybe something to be said about the stories we tell, or the things outside of the stories we tell about playing Pokemon games or video games in general are more interesting, more compelling than the stories themselves. And maybe doing a commentary on how the base game of Pokemon is boring, but because it gives us that blank canvas to do things like Nuzlocking and stuff, that is the interesting part. The door doesn't open if you winning in the Reddit tournament. Wait, it has... Is it not like you have to win quickly enough? Is it like there's an exact number of turns you need to win in? Or is it like, can you go under? If it's an exact number, that's crazy. I think both are still ridiculous, but one is more ridiculous than the other. Okay. But I imagine it's designed to be pretty hard to go under. Me when I learn how to swim. Yeah, no, I saw the clip this morning. That run is absurd. Wait, is he still on that like crazy long run? Is little bro really carrying the flame all the way to the victory? That's absurd. It should have been me! Where did I hit? North of Viridian. Oh, this is where I hit. Wait a second. Did I have one extra encounter last time? So... Pikachu's from Route 1. Viridian City, we don't have an encounter yet. West of Viridian, we got Squirtle. North of Viridian, we got Aikens. Bulbasaur was our starter. Did I miss an encounter? Am I not counting right? So... 1. Starter. North of Pallet, Pikachu, 2. West of Viridian, 3. That's Squirtle. North of Viridian, 4. That's Aikens. Viridian Forest, 5. No, okay. Yeah. Good on Squirk. I should probably just watch some Squirk scenes and see like what he's doing. I must be doing something wrong, right? I can't just be getting unlucky in Plat Kaizo. This must not be all my fault, right? Surely. I'm not just the unluckiest man in the world. Yeah. Make us Charlie's Quirk parody. I'm surprised no one in his community has made that yet. What up, Sir T-Bags? We're back to Brock in no time flat. Anything we are worried about in this first fight? Oh, we can just... Can Pidgeot kill both? Oh, that's the wrong level. Can Bulbous Sour kill both? Usually. At 15. Golly. Why did I just walk off the ledge? Please tell me I can go back, right? Okay. Imagine you just soft lock yourself if you accidentally step right. Incredible game. Alright. Let's do it to it. We're not dead to crit. I wonder if that's guaranteed. It's maybe if it's not guaranteed crit, it's like close to, right? Who made this game? This is also Sinister Hooded figure. We the fuck is... Yeah, because you can't walk to it otherwise. We spent a good, like, couple of minutes last time. Some sort of... Yeah. Some sort of figure. Sinister, even. It's about repetition. You play through Kanto enough, you know how to get down places bad, so the best to do. Yeah. Bulbasaur. Yeah, I can see that. Sort of like reiteration. And I mean, there's probably a point that they chose to do it with Kanto. Possibly Parsh so they could do those like references to like the schoolyard things. But the fact that Kanto has been treaded over and over and over and over and over again, like it makes sense to do it with Kanto. Because Kanto's whole thing is that it's been used 1.5 million times. So I see now you can definitely go, like... Oh, Aikens evolves for this? Yeah. Yeah, I like your interpretation that it's about repetition. Or about revisiting, reclaiming the past. The truthiness of memory. And Charizard is a fraud. And it's actually all meant to be Charizard slander. They made this whole dedicated RRG just to say fuck Charizard. All my homies hate Charizard. Okay, let's remove those. Let's see what our Brock looks like. Oh, and I need to edge everybody too. Oh, well, I know we lead with Ivysaur. They kill 3, and then... I mean, from there we can figure it out. Play Pokemon Champion. I played Pokemon Champion. No champions, just one champion, please. I was having fun with Blueprints. It took me a little bit to get into it, but I fuck with the Blueprints. We really are only playing blue games on this stream. Are we properly edged? We are edged. Peen. Alright. Back to Brock. That is really nice that it's so quick to get back to Brock. How does Arbok feel about Aerodactyl? It really is just a case of we need Pikachu / Wartortle. We need not 4 crits in a row. Is essentially what happens. Ivysaur does the work by killing 3, and then we just have to pray for no crits. Alright, Brock Lobster. Round 2. We are beautiful Geomode Ivysaur, so we just take the KOs. I love that Team Order is how Pokemon come in. That there's no thought needed for baiting. I mess with that heavy. Who's up, Rocket? Brock can get these rocks. Yeah. Okay, so we quickly take down Brock's 3 first Pokemon with an Ivysaur chain, and begins the actual hard part. Do we get crit by Aerodactyl? With a 1 in 4 chance to crit. First to the stage, Pikachu. Show me no crit. That is no crit, I believe. Fly crit does 27. So I believe we're at least getting 1 swing here. Okay. 2 crit dodges. Para? Okay, no. So then Warren, I believe, comes in next. Yeah. I'm just like double... Oh, do we... I think 1 crit actually kills this Wartortle. 5 HP, 3 defense. Is there any good alternative option here? I really think it is. You just need to not get crit. Because base roll of Fly just kills. Oh, well. Now, here's the question. Bro thinks crits are real. So, crit Fly never kills here. But if we go into Wartortle... So, basically, if the next move crits, we lose no matter what Pokemon is in front of this. Is what I'm seeing. I mean, if this crits, regardless, we just reset. So I think we just send it with Pikachu and say good luck, buddy. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, it takes 5 minutes to get back here. I may be sweating it too much for a decision. Like you said, it takes 5 minutes to get back here, but always good to check it. Nice. Wow, that took 25 minutes to make it to Brock. Nice. Okay. That is beautiful. That's how the first gym that his crit reliant should be. It's 26 for Misty. An entire split in no time. Misty Mountain. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. We need to... Oh, yeah, rock action. Can I... Oh, I'm not collecting. I was like, why can't I turn off speed up? This thing is going crazy mode. Go. Fun times. Also, after doing the run and bun first gym speed run, I mean, I only did it one time. I feel like it's not quite my speed. Slash, I'd rather play Blitz, I think. Emerald Blitz seems like that. Why am I looking around for a Pokemon Center when I have the ability to heal? What level do I need to beat up this bug catcher? I guess I should unhide the badge. Stop being silly, boss man. Venom Gyat. Yeah, no, I guess we're winning. We're having a good time. See, I can't even begin to joke that the run is upon us because I have no idea what is expected of me or is coming. I guess up to Misty I do now. I've been to Misty Mountain. Yeah. Oh, what I was going to look at is the Pokedex, right? Evolves at... I love this fucking chicken idiot. 20. Alright. The only evolution we're getting here. I'm pretty sure we hit Charbok on this route last time. We probably go... Did they say 21 we went last time? I think 20... So we can go like 20 safely. Like, I guess 21 is like the super... you know how the properly spread around EXP. Charbok? Because when Arbok speaks, it's like Charbok. It's when you overcook your idiot in an anime. You gotta char that baka. You know what I'm saying? Please kill me. The Seviails were such a disappointment. They could have done so much more with the Seviails. Boom, boom. And Seviail 6 is the fact is subscribed from content. The wild Pokemon are glitchy, corrupt version of the one from Space World, and Oak's team's done used one from Red and Blue. Interesting. Arbok. Oh, why don't we just do this with Arbok, right? Yeah. They can do this. I think the goal is to use Pidgey and Pikachu as minimal as possible, I think is the goal in our quest east. Yeah. I could save this Repel for later. I'm really excited to play more Blueprints. I'm curious to see how that game unfolds. Oh, I didn't double. I'm glad I was proper for this because I didn't double check my calcs. Is it just Rock Slide for all this? Rock. Rock. Hype. Then a snake of our own and a rat. Okay, cool. We can do that with this. Damn, wait, our Arbok's 15 speed, 6 attack. Is that why they're crazy as hell? Shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Oh, this is the one that's out of order. Fissure. I don't think we want Fissure. Cool. This is bringing me back even more because I was never a level up your Pokemon or nickname your Pokemon guy in game. As much as that feels like a Fox Poe to me now. Yeah, wait. Arbok goes crazy stupid mode. We should probably catch it up, Pokemon. I'll wait till my Repel runs out next time. Arbok is kind of going crazy stupid mode. Only 5 months to make? Damn. Seems like there's a hell of a lot of content, especially that it like has you jumping around between the ARG stuff. Pretty sick. Okay. Next up, just a big bird. I can let Pikachu take one. Yeah, Pikachu 20. Hey, you're wearing shorts. Hey, you're posting on YouTube Shorts. Alright. Bunch of bugs. Pidge, do you want to take the stage? Or would you like to keep going, Arbok? Jesus, Arbok does so much damage to everybody. Alright, I mean, Arbok, if you want to do it, bud. I think Pidge is the more valuable of the two. Like, I think more is required for Arbok to be able to win against a 1v1. I think I'm super Arbok pilled now. I mean, for playing challenge games, I had really become Arbok pilled. But the fact that it gets such a good move, Rock Slide and Earthquake. Maybe you just have an Arbok that's crazy, though. No! Gen 1 miss! Okay. Gen 1 miss into getting hit by tackle. What a scary game. Go. Nice. Okay. We are making incredible time. Where did we get? We got through Mount Moon in one stream last time, and then we did the gauntlet on the other one. Same thing. Keep on going Arbok. Yeah. I'll keep on going Arbok. If it is what it is, then it is. You can fight my Pokemon. Okay. And last lady? Damn. I guess it probably helps that this is a 15 Arbok. I think Arbok, I would guess, can always hit this hard, but the fact that ours is a 15 speed means that it can outspeed everything here. Probably namely those Beedrills might be the ones that are like slightly suspicious. Cool. Wow. And Jigglypuff with Rest and Sing. Can I should probably just like pre-burn. I should pre-something. Burn still cuts in this. Pre-freeze, pre-burn. Yeah, what's the optimal here? Oh, it's like Pidgeot pre-poison, probably. I need to start building up this habit. Status, Mon, slot 1, status 2. peak did you touch me? Optimal. Going to be optimal. And are we already into Mount Moon, or is there one more here? Yep, that is everything we need to fight on the way here. Cool. All right, so let's run out our repel and then do this. Optimal. You're going to be optimal. Geometric Dude! This is not -1. Is it allowed to evolve into Golem in this game? Or we actually need 7 other Pokemon who need to be in the party at the same time as them? I'm a hater. I just closed the same thing. I want to look up the Pokedex. When does this guy evolve? Evolves at 25 and then 42. All right. So I guess we can probably like pump levels on this. This grinding because to get a lucky like Shadow Guy, Mac, Kanto, Johto, why not? Azrael. Before sacrificing Bill. What a funny phrasing. Even though I know from all the updates you give and how like crazy the game gets, but just the phrase before sacrificing Bill makes me chuckle. This is another encounter as well. Mount Moon exits. So east of Pewter. Now, okay, I think this is a different encounter. Or is this where we hit Diglett? What did we hit here last time? Oh, we hit Growlithe. We hit Mr. Mid here last time. Gotcha. Okay, time to wait for the repel to run out. Belly Sprout. Now we don't have a fire type. I need Bill to be alive for Selby to show up, meaning I can't get ruined. Sometimes feels like gibberish. There's so much going on in that goddamn game. Okay, so we're in there like swimwear. This, that. We'll put Geodude actually in our party. And this is another Arbok lead. Yeah, we're going Arbok lead. Oh, I guess I could have kept the repel off to get the cave encounter too. Stream Boo! Best viewers! Oh, and I guess we can evolve as soon as we find that Electric Stone, we can evolve Pikachu. Clanker. Timed out. Oh, Clanker, my Clanker. Rock. Rock. I just want to rock. Mods. Spill water on this guy. Mods, read this guy a bedtime story. Sing and metronome. I thought we didn't have to deal with this. I thought this was the game. We didn't have to deal with this. What level does Pidgey get Razor Wind? Mods, call that guy mean names. Mods, call that guy ugly. Yeah, 21 Razor Wind kills this and we don't have to worry about it. If the calculator is to be trusted. Cool. At least for today. Goldine Horsey. It's all you, Biga Biga. Do we need to be the proper range to hit that? We're only 20. I guess speed would be the real question, and we're totally fine on that. Yeah, as soon as we see a Thunderstone, we want to get that evolution ASAP, Rocky. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. GMO Pokemon feels so good. Okay, now this is the weird sketchy fight, right? Oh, I know there's something odd you can do to manipulate the AI here, right? Or I guess we could just go Arbok. Does Arbok, I've seen the short. I've seen footage. I've seen footage. I stay naughty. I've seen footage. I've seen footage. Yeah, I know there's something you can do here, but I don't know. Wait, why does Geodude have no moves? I know he's got no legs, but he also needs moves. Geodude needs to be able to click moves. Oh, it's just boom. Okay. Until when is he evolves at 25? Wait. Do they ever get moves? Okay, it gets Rock Slide at 21. It's Rock Slide and Destruction. And then he gets Dig. Yeah. Maybe Graveler. Wait, that can't be right. He doesn't have perfect IVs beyond that. Why did that export weirdly? Well, I could just level this guy up to 26. I don't think he's gonna get much. Yeah, so we just delay one and then do that. Okay. 24. Evolution delays. Let's go. I guess we can delay even further for Earthquake. Do I want to do that? Okay, so let's see. With this Geodude we have. Oh, can they just do it at 26 with Dig and we can wait more further? Yeah, maybe we just Dig. Wait, this is the crazy one. Is this the proper IVs? I don't trust anything in this game. What button do I have to press to see the IVs? I thought I could press a button to see the IVs. Why are these numbers just completely wrong? These numbers are just so wrong. I love Pokemon Go. Every day. Let's try another export and see if it gets it right this time. Okay, that looks better. Okay, and Dig does kill both. It's a speed tie. But I guess it won't matter. The first Geodude can only boom, so we just dig and then we kill the second one when we come back up. Alright. Regardless of if they attack or not. If I am reading these docs correctly, and it does get dig at 26. All trait evolutions are equal, some are just more equal than others. Cool. I guess this is a theme through Sinister Hooded figure games where Geodude gets weird evolutions or weird delays, like Emerald Kaizo. You often want to delay Geodude for... Did we already get our encounter in here? Bellsprout was our encounter in here, right? I don't think we got our encounter in here yet. Because we should have... Yeah, Mount Moon is Clefairy, Diglett, Machop, Paris, all that jazz. Or... Dude, everything blends together. I'm losing my fucking mind. No, we got Geodude in here. Just not being able to see catch locations really, really cooks me. I rely so much on catch locations for remembering what encounters I have. Yeah, because I have 2 in the box. Bellsprout's not hanging along. I have 1 in the box. Yeah, fuck Geodude, fuck Machop. No joy allowed. Oh, and we get our Thunderstone here, don't we? The fuck you fight. Let's get our sound going for this. Hello, Super Nerd. It's me, Super Nerd. You know what? If you're gonna kill yourself, I'm not gonna be here for it. Fighting... Geodude fights the blank space. Nice. Anyways, back to easy fights. Another one for Arbok to clean up. Yes, sir. Honestly, for how much of a terror that Pokemon is, that's pretty fair. That's them getting off, Abra getting off easy for how much of a terror those guys are. I think I'm gonna use Pidgeot for this fight. On the road to Cerulean City. We're 21. Yeah. Wing attack. Razor Wind. This bird is absurd. Go. It's a jump scare fight, ain't it? Abra, Dratini, Arbok. The bird? Bird can take 2, but not the Arbok. I think our Arbok might be able to take 3. We're 23 already. Takes. We can't take Dratini. But we can. Huh. I guess it's we just swap, right? We go bird. Well, bird doesn't kill Dratini either. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, we go bird. Bird, Arbok. Going into the rocket ground tonight. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see if I feel the gauntlet. Oh, did I miss the Thunderstone in this room? Where's that? Might be later. Yeah. Because I do want to play some blueprints. We're at least making it to Cerulean. I mean, we're basically already there, right? So I gotta figure... Okay, now I have to know for sure if I got the encounter here. I did, right? I got Geodude. I think I just let it run out and then did that, yeah. Yeah, not being able to look at found locations really fucking me up crazy style. So that also means that there's a Geodude... There's Geodudes in here that are guaranteed boomers. Was that a thing? Buy the game or die? Now that's truly the pinnacle of schoolyard rumors about the game. That an in-game character is going to tell you to buy the game or die. Alright. Dratini, don't you be a meanie. Cool. And then Razor Wind is a range that we just take. Yeah. Wait, for real? No. No way that buy the game or die is actually in there. Ain't no way. Is the fossil guy next? Not another rocket. That's absurd. I need to see this with my own eyes. Where is it? Not this. Buy the game or die, Pokemon. Hoax! Some of the earliest ROMs of the games contain this message. Put in by people who dumped the ROMs. Okay. So people playing ROMs of the game thought it was from the actual game. That makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of sick. Buy it or die. Be buy or die. I don't make the rules. Do a little pepperino. Yeah. We don't get crazy stuff like that anymore. Instead, we have Run and Bun 55. Yeah, we probably just like go. Oh no, we just go pre-poisoned. Pre-poisoned Pidgeot. Do we need to be 23? I think we're already 23. Yep, pre-poisoned Pidgeot. And it's not a jump stair fight. Yeah. Yeah, but besides the whole, like, destroying the water supply, I think that's such a huge downside of AI stuff? Is it just like, oh, well, that's a problem. Is Pidgeot still up front? I got jump scared by the non-jump scare fight. There's so much fun stupidity. There's like just generally, the youths have been screwed by not being able to make mistakes anymore, not having the ability to be like a kid learning how to draw, because then they'll just AI generated, or like be a kid and do say some stupid shit on a forum, because if you make some kind of critical mistake, the entire world will know. God bless the internet. Oh, we just hit the range. Never mind. Yeah. Kids are not given the liberty to make mistakes and grow. Because that's how you learn as a kid. You had to be stupid. And that's kind of part of the joy, too, of being young, is like being able to make mistakes, kind of feel out, take on different personalities, all that jazz, and learn to what is the truest version of yourself. But with everything on the internet now, everything will be known forever, every single mistake you make. Which is sad. Kids don't get to learn to be themselves. Which, with the internet, it should have been like that, where people can more easily... And I mean, I guess early internet was like that, where people could more easily find their communities and be themselves in online spaces, but he's given meta knowledge, he sends under trial of the player only saying yes or no. Is there anything wrong with the text box? Interesting. He exists outside of the game. He knows everything. Do I need to be 21 for this? I don't think so. I think my only concern would be far-fetched speed. Yeah, the range is totally good. Death. Death. Side of death. Cool. Be careful with levels. Yeah, I'm being much more diligent. Like, I think when we entered here, we pushed everyone to 21 immediately, and you definitely don't need to do that. Like, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot level-wise. Is this the Thunderstone? Cool. Do we learn anything else as Pikachu? Thunder at 43. That seems not worth waiting for. Yeah. So we should just evolve now. And this, knowing, not waiting a while to use our Thunderstone should help too. Making ranges safer at lower levels. Yeah, I think Arbok, and I guess to a lesser extent Pidge. I think Pidge was like 25 when we left Mount Moon last time. Like, we were not being careful. Cool. No, I don't want... I keep on forgetting that export... Oh, I guess export automatically adds to your... automatically adds to your copy-paste with the Plat Kaizo script. Okay, common Plat Kaizo. Uncommon Plat Kaizo W with that. That's why I keep on just doing it and being like, why is there nothing here? Okay. All right. Okay, I have enough of the Pokemon jazz. Actually, I do really fuck with this America's Next Top Model song. It's so good for no reason. Can Bellamy Sprout do some stuff? Are we calling them in from the small leagues? What do they learn? Do they know things? Let's find out. Evolves. Oh, wait, we can evolve them with the Leaf Stone, too. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Do we wait for Razor Leaf, though? what's the move here? Let's go over to this overlay so we can better see this page. And that's still, we're never getting Razor Leaf if we don't evolve it. It's either delay 33, delay 38, or just take it. But I mean, at the very least, we evolve it. Copy pasta, so true, Moose Man. I assume you just want, like, evolve. You just want a victory bell. Razor Leaf is not that big of a... I can't just see moves. Oh, moves are just default. Well, we can go the Weeping Bell now. Weeping Bell's creepy ass face. Copy pasta? Nah, I make my own. Copy pasta, nah, I make my own. When I'm playing Blue Kaizo, you know I'm in the zone. Get top on the phone. When I'm streaming, I'm never alone. Okay, wait, why did the game stop loading? It's no longer in the square. This Blue Kaizo capture really does not like capturing Blue Kaizo. Buddy, there you go. Where were we? Evolving Bellsprout. Got it. Can I plan Flannery for you? Nidoking. Click head smash. Win. Thank you. That's my time. Mine's not fast enough. Well, just be fast. Just be faster, forehead. GMO it. Or not strong enough. I think I'd probably just evolve this with the Leaf Stone Loki. Like, I think I'd rather have a fully evolved Pokemon when I don't know what the fuck's going on. What are the accuracies on Stun Spore and Sleep Powder? I have no idea for Gen 1. Stun Spore is 75% accurate. Sleep Powder is also 75%. What would be more useful? Probably neither. We probably keep neither. Eventually. I guess Sleep is really strong in this game. We do this. Yeah. And there's no moves. Once it evolves, it just gets Stun Spore a bunch of times and then Razor Leaf at 38. I'm down to just, like, send it with Leaf. Fuck around. Get up, get up. Oh, wait, we get... Am I just stupid? How did we get Razor Leaf? Can I not read? Yeah, I don't know how we got Razor Leaf, but okay. Then there's no reason to not evolve it immediately. I think I'm more likely to click that than this. I'm not clicking a 75% accurate move. Well... yeah, let's do this, actually. Fuck around. Get up, and get down. Fuck around. Does anything else evolve with the Leaf Stone? Am I throwing by using this? I guess we could probably buy more. Oh, Gloom. An egg. I'm just going to evolve this guy. Because it's what my gut is telling me to do. Unless some Blue Kaizo expert appears from the dust and says, Wait! Wait, no! He's throwing! How you got that stuck in my head? Fuck around. Get up, get down. Fuck around. Now, surely this guy, fully evolved Pokemon, absolutely creams this fight. Let me do this again. Export once more. Prep. We are not this high of a level. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, it's like Razor Leaf is probably even better in this game because of actual legitimate crit rates. Surely they can't do this at 16 though. Fully evolved Pokemon power is good, but actually they might be able to solo this fight at 16. That's crazy work. Okay, we can go a few more levels, because we did have that thing the other day where it looked like Magneton could under-level do it, and then some reason they could not. So we can still do this. We can still put him to like 20. I don't know what the deal was with that. Yeah, they're non-binary. They made a non-binary basketball league, but they called the NBA. Thank you. That's my time. Give it up for your special guest, Moon Man. And I'm your host, Save Us Untitled. We got a great show ahead of us tonight. Moon Man is in the building. I wonder if they were always planning on having a Pokopia DLC, or just the game was so electrically popular. People are just like, okay, we have to do this. Die. Sick. Yeah, fully evolved 3-stage Pokemon before the second gym seems like it might just be good. Okay. Rat. Oh, also fun fact. For some reason I thought that it was you, but I think I may be that. Hell yeah. Right as Ivor theme comes on, Moon Man fights with their own gender identity. The true battle of the ages. Oh, that's what I was going to say. That yesterday was officially 1 year of me being in Australia. We got off the plane in LAX with my Dream My Cardigans exactly 1 year ago. Which is crazy. Do I have to bump Ryan for this? Oi, Ryan. Fucking butcher. Why is Pidgeot level 16? Oi, ew. It's that, or, I mean, this is a favorable range. Yeah, 66. It would need to be like Hyper Beam crit. Ah, they have a pretty high crit rate. Does 24 get us there? 24 does not. This is the sketchy thing. This is that they warned us about over-leveling. How high can we go? Ooh! What is this? Oh, that's at 23. That's a good range, and it'd have to be Hyper Beam crit. Oh! Is it not double crits? Or there's probably some weird rounding thing. It's Gen 1. When something doesn't make sense, it's Gen 1. It would be one of the reasons to buy a Switch too. Yeah. Makes sense. Like, I assume when you make something Pokemon related, there's an expectation that it's going to do all right. But I guess they just did not expect it to be such like a huge phenomenon. LeBron-anonon. Wait, isn't the next game starting soon? What was it? My mayor is Muslim. My bagels are Jewish. My Christian Dior. Nixon 4. God. I really want to hate the city of New York, but God. I want the Knicks to win so bad. Oh, when I went to the movie theater yesterday, I was wearing my Knicks hoodie. And I didn't notice until after we got to the theater that the person letting us in said, "Go Knicks." And I was so sad I didn't hear them. But you know, I'm the typical mascot, you know, I can cook and fix shit, I clean the house, yeah. Yeah, no, I think, existing outside of the... I think everyone, to an extent, would benefit from existing outside the gender binary. Because it makes you have your natural inclinations to do and be the person that you want, but the gender binary wants to put you in a box. I wish I could explain it in a way that feels less lived, you know? Because I do like 100% agree with the opinion, and I of everything I'm saying. It just sounds so woke, but I think like, I need to find like a non-traditional example. I mean, like football is like a performative masculine thing, right? Where it's like the face paint, the hyping up stuff, like even like people watching football. And some people really enjoy that, and some women really enjoy that. It's like being confined and having what you feel is right to do, and the person you want to be being confined by your gender is stupid. It puts people in boxes because people in boxes are easier to understand than every person being a fully fledged, complex individual. Or as Walt Whitman said, people contain multiple dudes. Like, it's a whole lot easier to write off an entire gender, an entire group of people, entire people from a place as being one thing, but people aren't really monoliths, right? Groups aren't monoliths. Like, that's why the issue that exists with the gender binary is that, like, people are complex. And there may be some, like, beer drinking, grill smoking, football watching, NASCAR loving dude who also might love going to the flower show. Like, so people can, it's a spectrum. It's one of the many spectrums that I'm on. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, half the time fits inside the box. Exactly. Yeah, it's like just people. Subgroups are made to put people in boxes because it's easier to understand, but pretty much every person does not easily fit inside a box. Most people do not fit inside a box. Unless it's a really big box. Unless it's one of those boxes that are like those novelty t-shirts like, I'm a mother from South Dakota who has 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl, who loves the movies, watching football, and hating my ex-husband. Then yeah, there's only a few people who fit into that box. This is the story of a girl? Is this like pre-poison Pidgeot? I think it's pre-poison Pidgeot. But we can still get confused though, which is annoying. Are we 24? Get out of the box! Put him in the box! No, Mason's just being goofy. I'm not complex. You just need your liberty to fail. Everybody just needs the ability to vibe. Why doesn't everyone just vibe? Yo, we should all just vibe, bro. Yeah. I'm trying to see, like, the quickest way through here. I mean, the only annoying thing is if we get confused, right? Do we have a backup plan for Kadabra? I guess it's Ryan. Is this Obama beatbox? Stay in the box! No! Stay in the box! No! Get out of my... Oh. That's what that is. The fish and I have entered an uneasy alliance against women. That is the only box that 100% fits you. Payphone guy? Wiz Khalifa? I'm at a payphone trying to call. Oh yeah, but I saw Princess Mononoke last night. It was alright. I enjoyed it. Environment, messaging, good. I'm surprised people say like that is the Miyazaki, like the really, 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 really good one. Because I like Porco Rosso better. I think I like Spirited Away better. Does this fight a jump scare? Oh no, but from watching that movie last night, I just was like, every time I consume art, I get the feeling of like, wow, I would like to make. Let me phrase this in a good way. I would like to make things that I'm more proud of. Because there have been like short form stuff, and like the big Emerald Kaizo video, I was proud of that. Just I want to make things that I'm more enjoying. Because if you can't really count on it to be monetarily successful, you might as well enjoy it, right? Might as well be fulfilling. She maga my cargo till I her in a hardcore draft race. Yeah. But everyone also wants to be like, I only make art. I only make art that is good and feels good. I don't care about how well it performs. But no, you can't. No, that's the. You are sipping on a venti. Is that the big one? You're sipping on a grande cappuccino with that one. You've got endless cappuccino. Yeah. Anyways. Let's get out of Mount Moon and play some blueprints. Like God intended. Save is untitled. Talk about art, talk about the gender binary, talk about Pokemon. Yeah, so what we want here is this not be confused, right? And this fight is fine. I hate God. I didn't level Raichu all the way up that way, but I think we're still good to do this. Get him, Raichu! Why does it say I can hit them with headbutt? I'm looking at the wrong guy. That makes sense. Psybeam crit doesn't get us? Nah. Oh, this is a level down too. I love the broken calculator. Broken calculators write twice a day. Can it flinch? Who knows? Oh, I definitely don't want to do that. Well, I mean, actually I could do that, right? Because we're not dead to Psybeam crit. I guess there's no reason to not. Right? What's Kinesis? You cannot for the life of you tell me what Kinesis is. Kinesis. Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, Iron Crystal drops pretty soon. Lowers target's accuracy by 1 stage. Weird ass move. I think I can also safely swap to Pidge, right? Yeah, Pidge is still full health. They're not dead too, or not full health, but yeah. Yeah, Iron Crystal will be out in a second. When will that be? Oh, we take poison on swap. That's what it is in this game. Just Iron Crystal Kanto. What about Aaron Crystal and Kanto? And we watch the movie and get copyright struck while we play Aaron Crystal. Yeah. I mean, as we continue being on our playing everything arc, it would make sense to play Aaron Crystal when it drops. How many fights we got left in here? Oh, just the final Super Nerd. I do want to be one of the first 5 to beat Aaron Crystal so I can get that Shuckle plushie. Schluckle. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. The best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Sonic. Unlike Knuckles, I don't shuckle. I'd rather flex my shuckle. Break them down whether they Sonic or shuckle. It ain't hard to chuckle. Well, we know this Voltorb is going to explode. And this guy can take it. We just need to not click dig, right? But then the shelter's gonna boom. Uh-huh. How high do we need to be to chain? I'm really surprised Razorwing doesn't get it here. Yeah, what do we do to deal with the eggs? And now we know. Well, actually, you picked this up, right? Yeah, June 20th, which I guess is June 21st for me. Are you fast enough? Yeah. So we could have Arbok lead. That could be boom. Do. Ugh. Pushing levels on Pidge feels bad. I mean, we're already 24. Just 25. 25 would go bop, bop, bop. Bop to the top. What about Geo? 25 has a good chance of going bop, 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 bop to the top. Bam. I mean, I think that's our best shot, and then, like, them Geodude. They don't have a high crit rate. But 25 Pidge feels bad. We're already 24. Aaron Crystal drops June 20th on the Save Zone titled broadcast. But I don't know if I can play a Pokemon Challenge game made by a racist. For reference, Aaron is not racist. Aaron is just Crystal. Oh, wow, wait. You've been summoned. No, wait. Wait. Perfect timing. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about gonna play Aaron Crystal when it drops. I love the trailer. Time to drink an Aaron Crystal PBR. Aaron, were you talking about running up Running Bun again? Did I see that right when you talking about like a half GMO'd monkey? Are you so keen to commit crimes? Be broad this one. Oh, hell yeah. You stramming it? This guy has hypnosis. Yeah, I'll just go poison slot too. Cactus lock. Ah. It's fun when I know I get cactus. Yep. Oh, so you're doing like a particular... Oh, yeah. I remember you saying something about that, doing a particular guy pack. 3 separate streams today. Low-key, I think that's better. Call me wrong, but I think doing multiple separate streams is more enjoyable. Always around like 1 or 2 p.m. I get the Green Goblin urge to go live again. Be like, oh, I got my energy back after eating lunch. I want to go. 25 is what I want. Yeah, okay, let's do it. %, cactus. Is there anything you can do to boost it higher than that? Like, what's the other encounter? First attempt. Yes. Man. One of these days I'll go back and play Run and Bun. Damn. Just nothing. I think Run and Bun has ruined me because I want to know everything about every AI. Ivysaur. If I can get in the desert. Okay. Interesting. Fun little challenge. Crit? Or if they just boom, we're chilling. Or we just hit the range. That works too. Hell yeah. Yeah. There's so much fun stuff in Run and Bun I never got to try. Like, I don't understand. I truly, from the one race we did yesterday, I guess that's a bad example because we were playing, like, Mondo speed, right? Oh, there's a mod that puts in, like, the Gen 2 sprites and gives it, like, Gen 2 color and all that. So you don't have to stare at blue for 500 hours. Yeah, no, it's wonderful. I really haven't saved before that. Have I not dropped the save state either? Damn. You know I'm having fun and not feeling nervous with every move I make that I'm not save stating 50 times every turn we make. I'll be save stating you every single day. I'll be saving you. GMO Megan. Is the Megan good enough to pyre tag? I guess that's like a worst case scenario, right? That you have to do Meganium pyre tag. Ooh. Hell yeah. Stun Spore. I guess pre-poison Pidge makes this fine. Surely. Muck backwards. Oh yeah, I forgot that the reason we didn't get the... We had such weird fishing encounters. Yeah. It took 90 minutes to do something they could do down in 30. Come backwards. Is this a different route? No. Okay, we just gotta fight this last, and then we are in Cerulean, and then I think I want to play some Blueprints. I'm having a... I think that's fun. Oh, an item? Will I get killed by grabbing this item? Ooh, rare candy. I should say... Why is that? Tell me more. I'm sad that I asked. No, I mean, hey. It's your life. As the smartest man to ever come from New Jersey, John Bon Jovi said, it's your life. It's now or never. You're not going to live forever. Shouts to Bon Jovi. What about John Bon Jovi? And he's actually from Philly. But he says he's Italian. Even though he grew up in Roxborough. Who up bonging they Jovi? Ripping that John Bon Jovi. That's actually probably just a Midwest emo song. Alright. Did this take us 2 streams last time? No, we did this in one stream last time, but just in much slower fashion. We hit the range. I hate that I'm so Pokemon pilled that I saw IPS and I thought, oh, you mean one of those files used to patch a Pokemon game? Oh, wait, we fucking super potions? We're doing super potions? We're doing super potions in the Denny's parking lot? Do I have belly? It's low because I can't get most of my libido's low, so I'm going to see an endo, my member magnet, and then beer after beer. Ban this guy. What up, Jov? Jov, you ever play that Blueprints game? Have you ever blown Prince? On my list, brother. Yeah, I just started playing the other day. It's alright. Fun fact, I met her at a Pride event the night before. Wait, so you met her at a Pride event and it was like, I want you to be in this film. A trailer I'm making for my Pokemon mod game. What if I start saying like Aaron gets one slur as a treat. I blew the artist formerly known as Prince. Karaoke. Korean Bim Boom Bop. Camser. I asked my neighbor originally and he did the Balcos Grunt. Damn. That's really funny. Show up to Pride with a big sign that says, "Will you be in my Pokemon ROM hack trailer?" You didn't just use that as an excuse to get her number. We've all been there. Gotta shoot a Pokemon trailer. Be like, just give me your number. I'll get you in contact with some big... I know Sinister Hooded Figure. I am Sinister Hooded Figure. Damn. That is still sick, though, that you were able to make that. Damn. I was messing. Okay, I think I'll probably like chill here and then maybe play some Blueprints. Good hour and a half to get to the city. Tall and ex-Mormon. So, a plus and a minus or a plus and a plus? Let me go run to the bathroom real quick. I'm getting a little too goofy for my own good today. We need to be serious. This is a serious stream. Blueprints. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Just so you know, there's a bubble. Bro, what the fuck? We're in Cerulean. Wild. That we used to rely. Luckily there's a watching porn in the living room guy. Did I do the bridge? Nah. That was pretty fun. Now I think I'm gonna play some blueprints. Do. Yeah. Yeah, we are a handful of fights. Horse music. Why we enclose into horse? Alright. Big save is untitled stream. Wait, why is it full screen again? All of my saves are gone. I don't actually. I don't actually. Okay, let's fix. I don't know why it changed my visual settings, but we hate full screen in this house. All right. Anyways, what were we talking about? Or recap of what's going on in this fuck ass game. What is it? The what's the motherfucker's name from Powerpuff Girls? Chemical X was still enjoying having sex with men. Stirring it up. But a secret ingredient. Forgot to add the lesbian. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, we bougie. What do press blank to return, but I'm using a controller. Alright. So, recap. Anyone who's just joining us. Blueprints. It's a roguelike. I don't know if my visual is too big down in the bottom. I can make myself a little bit smaller. It's a roguelike puzzle game that I know nothing about. You're going through this house. You're trying to get to the final room to win, to get your will from your uncle or whatever. I'm uncertain if the puzzles, the like weird story things we're picking up carry across games. Yeah, it is Luigi's Mansion-esque. And you're basically like building the mansion every time. Like you get options for stuff. And I'll start with the storeroom. Basically, you're trying to get all the way up there, I think? Or this is the room before. Yeah. So that's not quite the 46th room we need to get to, but yeah. Some sort of puzzle. Yeah, and there's always like weird stuff. I think the pictures are changing. You have a set amount of steps and resources, yada, yada, yada. There's some sort of puzzling things going on here. There's something else I need to pick up. Oh, no, it's one of each. Yeah. Long conversation with the old man. They just know stuff. The old people are aware. It's either security or this corridor. I think I'd like to go further back. Yeah. Yeah, I lucked out by getting a graphics card before all the tariffs. Like, deciding that it was time to get a new computer before big tariff happened. I could use some money. We were starting to run out of steps last time. I think either this or that. Yeah, because I kind of want to go... Can I see it this way? Yeah, I kind of want to go that way. Yeah, some of these things will matter. Well, either that old man... Greetings from Reddington. Red Prince. Either that old man has not lived a very fulfilling life, or you have lived a very interesting, shorter life. Or maybe a little bit of both. Ooh, passageway. Oh, I can't. It's truly a shame I can't come back here. I don't think I need more steps. I guess I'll take these items. Sucks that this becomes a dead end mask. Okay, well, I guess we're getting a ton more steps. I've lived 10 lives. Okay, so we are like super good on steps now. But we need to make progress. Yeah. I just like that I can play games and not have to worry about it. Because that's the worst part of being a PC gamer, is telling everyone how smart you are for being a PC gamer. No. The worst part about being a PC gamer is loading up a game and expecting it to work and it doesn't. Like, I feel like that's the thing that deters so many people from playing PC games. Also, these doors, we are, like, in a terrible spot. Do I really want the puzzle in here? I'll take the parlor puzzle. Moose man, my beloved. He was, like, right here before you left. Logic puzzle. Who can relate? All right, hopefully it's an easy one. This is the black box, so we know that. So we know one's true, one's a lie, and and two are empty. So that's not true. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the white box. So this is not the white box. This is not the black box. The blue box contains the gems. So we know... Or wait, we know two lies? Two lie... Oh, at least one false box. So there's at least one that's false. So that's not true. That's not true, which means this has to be true, which means this is the gem. Cool. Will this help us? Or are we just going to get hit with the dead end? Okay, there's multiple doors. Will this take us in the right direction? Cool. All right, we want to try the one that is not the game ender first. The one that we literally cannot go any further from, which is this one. It is. Chapel Roan does not help us. I'm the one who always tells lies. Okay. Yeah, these symbols keep on appearing in places. I feel like they change based on runs, but we haven't learned enough to know what they matter for. Okay, I guess we live or die on if we can go anywhere from this. Does that go the right way? Okay, so we just lose. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've been here before. We know this room has a puzzle. But I still... Are the pool balls the same? 5, 13, 3. I think they are slightly different. I can't tell what... Wait, there's 15, there's 13, there's 8, 5. What is that one? Can't see what that one is. I guess I could guess by what you're missing if they're ordered. I mean, there's no use because I'm pretty sure we put in something over here, or because there's mathematical symbols. Can you let me leave? There's mathematical symbols, so we have to do something with these numbers. My guess is that has to do something with these on the table, but we literally cannot do anything else in this run because there is no more doors for us to make. Okay. I think I need to stick to the strategy when building the house that, like, get as many doors we can build from, and then we'll worry about resources. Because there's, like, never been a time... I think we've run out of steps once, but I think we're already, like, dead. Or the day is over. I'm not actually dead, probably. Yeah. But people say the game's good. Are they right? We only play blue games here. This game is, so it's blue. And there's a bit of Kaizo elements. Starting from the beginning, having no idea what's going on. There are 4 boxes in this room, so that one's not true. There's only 1 box in this room. That one's not true, so this one has to be true. The gems are in a true box. There's only one. Okay, so it's in this one. I can rearrange furniture? I can? Kaizo in the Japanese sense. What does Kaizo mean again? Oh, we have the gems for this. I've never been in this room. How the hell is... This house is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Curious. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various size may be visible. Okay. Well, let's, before we see what it is, let's see. Oh, can I not look at it over here? Or do I have to, like, crank it down like Soldier Boy? How do I get it so I can see it? Or do I have to crank it up there? I'm just trying to crank it, you know? Let's walk up here. Oh, I guess we probably have to get it so it's out looking outside. Can only swing it that way. Okay, this is lowering the angle. So we want it to go like downward. Okay, yeah, this is like tilting it down. Is this as far down as it goes? That's good. Can I not jump? I have to walk around like a peasant? Let me break my legs. Like a true American. Yeah, I can't even jump down here? This game sucks. Oh, does that tell us what it's gonna be? Okay. No, I think we want to crank it the other way. Why can't I... Can I not look through it? Hello? Am I stupid? I mean, even if I could look through it, it's not looking outside, right? Because this is, yeah, like that, but maybe one more? That does look proper. Ah, there we go. Okay. Does the gold appear somewhere? Do we just get it? Was it added to our inventory? I guess that 1 gold we have is there. Dead end rooms are more common today. Blue Star. Warrior. I'm not familiar with warrior cats. Okay, so I guess this seems like an interesting thing to grab early on to let you know what's happening. Why can we touch the globe? Anyways. We want doors. We want doors. The cover's less... Wait, does this... Okay, well this does it into a circle, so that doesn't help us at all. More information. Book request form. Pump system. Caleb Manning is the guy who is a bomber. 60 Years Guide to Reddington. Let's do this. My name is Simon P. Jones. Okay. Read more about a specific room. Okay. Oh, and it tells you how many times you've drafted them. And there's a couple more categories we haven't found. All right. What books are available for us to read? It's a blank book. Okay. Spiral staircase. You know I love a good spiral staircase. I bet we can't go up it. Oh, we can. It seemed far too thin. Okay, this is just us. Dartboard solved. Parlors drafted. Parlors solved. Okay. So I'm assuming the billiards room is just like another prize that you get like the other one. Makes sense. Is this just another record of where we've been? Contraptions. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Still would like to be able to make more further progress in here. You feel me? Like, it is a little annoying when runs just kind of die for no fault of your own. Like, I'm surprised the house isn't bigger. Den has 2 doors, so let's take the den. Gem for a gem. Okay, this is going to be the more important one to draft. Likely, so we're going to go here. Yeah. Yeah, we will start worrying about... Ooh, magnifying glass. We will start worrying about... The house is big and it keeps getting bigger. Bundle up now. We have the gems for this, so we should probably take this. And it gives us 2 paths, right? I guess getting a path that goes left isn't as useful here because we're already going to be able to open that. I gotta use the... Yeah. Nothing to be gained here. Can't look in the background. Yada, yada, yada. Was there anything on this wall that I wanted the magnifying glass? Can I see? Swan Song? Swan Song terminal password. Curious if that changes. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Joe. Go. A beta. I gotta sing my swan song, beta. Oh, this is going to give us a lot of information, ain't it? Punch in or out. Okay, everyone's paid. Oh, I should wait for that thing to load. See Miss Babish for more details. Staff announcements. That's cool. Okay, this doesn't matter. Special orders. Specific brand of gum. I don't think the sleeping mask doesn't really feel that useful. This is like inconsistent. I'd maybe say shovel. I feel like we really haven't got to use the shovel yet. It seems like you don't need any of the tools. Glossary of terms. Draft pool. This is kind of cool. I like that a lot of this stuff is kind of... It's not really completely fed to you. I would love to see, is there anything related to... Dead end, even those doorways are blocked. Anything considered to, like, puzzles carrying over across days that would give us any hints on that? They're all for powerfuls. No, so we do kind of want the red ones. Have we gotten any other color ones? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow rooms. Okay, that'll help out in another day. We're playing for the future. I'm really curious to see like a speed run of this game. I guess it might be kind of degenerate that you just try to go through stuff. Teacher blocks. Scheduled to be added in a further patch. Okay, cool. Game within a game. Yeah, we've learned a lot about words. Anything else? There's probably a mail. Okay. Data transfers. Alright. Now we at least know the password if it stays consistent how they get in there. This door is less important. No, that door... Both of them are kind of important. This one's probably more important, so we should go this one. And we're still looking for as many doorways as possible. That gets us back in that one. I mean, both of these... Boiler room? What is power source? I mean, all of these get us there. This one has the gem we gotta pay, but is also something we've never seen before. What's that funky door over there? Don't tell me it's if we start stacking like floors upon floors. Now we should look around this room. Does this change what's getting power? Yeah. Just basically ambient. There's no real music in here. Okay, that goes there. Then it's coming out of this way. That gets pumped into something. Can I hold on to this? Can I climb to this? What does this do? What is going on with this? It feels like there's some sort of mention. Yep. Type beat. Does this go anywhere? It feels like there's some sort of message on this. Did this get us so we can go over to this door? Oh, we need that to get over to that door. But that's a room we've already been in? Okay, we can circle back to this. Oh, this is the room, the door we'd actually want to open. We're broke. Damn. This lets us continue on a little bit. Let's go this. I would like some more gems. I feel like as we draft further this way, I kind of want some gems. But I also don't want to get to a dead end. I'm really just trying to stick to we are trying to get as much out, as many spaces as possible, which I guess is probably good for progression too. Yeah, this is blueprints, Kaizo. Is this door going to be locked? Nah. Surely the door won't be locked in the spare room. Getting pretty far north. Will I know things I can interact with in here? I guess obviously I can't interact with any of the pictures because it's way too dark to see in here. Do you have a key? Is this going to be locked as well? Okay, we'll draft this first. This one, of course. This is the room that's... Okay, always unlocked. I don't like that this is kind of boxing this in here. Maybe... That's not good. Ah, damn. I should have trusted my gut and wait it to do this one. Because now we're in a really foxy. Greater chance of finding items. That would probably do more to spook me than anyone else. Huh. We do at least have a gem now. It's pretty spooky though. Now this is like a we lose if we don't get the right thing, and we're drafting in the dark. I guess we could tread backwards and like turn on the lights, which maybe helps that. This or this. Middle one. Trust with the middle one. Oh? We're not dead. So the point of the game is we're trying to get to this room. Or we're trying to find the... whatchamacallit? We're trying to find the final room. Our grandfather has died, and we will get the fortune of the family if we can make it to this room. But it changes every day. What's this over here? Yeah, so we're trying to make it through, but it's sort of like a roguelike. You're not expected to. It's not. It's supposed to be a puzzle. I guess there is a little bit of spooky elements, right? Because you're kind of. It's a mystery. Some of the lore we've read. Okay, we don't have keys. We kind of need keys. Walking all the way back is gonna take so much feet, though. Do I really want to? Because if this door is wrong, we just lose, right? But I mean, we have the ability to redraft. Plus, if we walk all the way back, we might just lose from that. West Wing Hall seems nice. Honestly, good take. It does feel like, yeah, like this specific style of speed and walking game is meant to be spooky. I don't think there's anything else to be seen here. Yeah, sort of like a mystery. There's something in the game that explicitly says, like, hey, you should be taking notes, which, I mean, makes sense. Okay, so we really have no other options. I could click this one. I'm afraid of being broke and having... But we're going to run out of steps on our way back. I think I might just have to rip it. Okay, it's locked, too. We just might be cooked. Because we got to get all the way back to the security room to do anything. Can we draft this one, actually? Oh, yeah, we can draft this one. I take it back. That's locked. Never mind. Key issue. And there's no faster way to get there. Losing cash. And we're going to lose cash going both ways through here. Yeah. It's not looking great. Still very curious about this room. We got like it sort of going. That's to a room we've already been in. Yeah. I guess we can go back that way and like set that as a shortcut. Okay, what is... It's this one we haven't drafted. We need like 500 keys. Launder currency? Oh, that's at least one key. This means the run isn't dead. Pawn in here. Peas in the storage room. Have a chapel in his house. My man was rich. And by rich, I mean rich in spirit. He just loved the church. I mean, we have a lot of resources to draft a room that won't put us in a dead end, but we are running out of steps. You have to end the day. Like, basically, you have to... Everything resets at the end of the day, so you have to beat it. You have to find the last room. But you can get to rooms that give you more steps, or that also take away more steps. Yeah, but I think we have to rip this, right? We would like steps and ways to go. Oh. That's not bad. Items for sale. I think we take the bedroom. Anything additional here? This lucky rabbit's foot has not been that lucky at all for us. We're supposed to get more items, and I haven't seen Jack. Don't be locked. Oh, we're still back? Oh, wait a second. This does mean we have to go around. Oh, no, we still have to go directly up. A hammer. Can shatter padlocks unlock trunks? Is there usually a locked trunk in here, or is it just that one time there's the locked trunk? Okay. We're moving and grooving. Yeah, but I think leaving a room... Yeah, like, see, leaving a room gets you the step, so... I don't think... Yeah, you end up net neutral from going back and forth. I had that same thought, too. Could be big if it's not unlocked. So that would get us that way. This would give us... So these are effectively the same in giving us... This actually goes in a better direction, right? Yeah. Any items? What if we just get perfect unlocks the entire way? I thought last time we had this and we had the magnifying glass that like being able to zoom in on the code or on this would help us, but I guess it's not, doesn't really matter. And the magnifying glass can't be useful for everything. I think just the fact that we had the magnifying glass in this room was just a coincidence. It was not a sign of anything. Oh, I think we just lose because that's locked. Paid. Yeah. I mean, the courtyard, does this let us cut back into the drawing room? No, because that doesn't have a doorway out. No. Sad. And I don't like it. The spooky doesn't get to me that much. I'm more perplexed by the puzzle. Yeah, I think the run is dead. I'm going to call it a day. Damn. We got pretty far that one, so... Maybe I'm missing something. So it's getting a lot of resources early on is good, but also making a lot of open doors is good. The tools don't seem to be as useful as I think they would be. Like, it feels like tools are not very helpful. Or haven't been very helpful to me. Den, +1 gem from the jump. Yeah, so wait, it's just like a better version of that. Why would I not take that? Yeah, it is a little unsettling, especially with like the lack of music too. Yeah, so maybe we stay on the lower levels to collect resources. Yeah, like I want the keys. I don't want the items. I just want this. And then we try to leave the middle open. I could take the steps here. But also money and not blocking off the corner. It's kind of fine. Yeah. I'm not monetized on TikTok. I've been considering doing like short form streaming over there, or doing like short form streaming across a couple of different platforms to try to get monetization. Why would we go chapel over this? Just again, oh, I guess it's because it's red. Maybe we get something from that. Why do you ask? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. We can do the parlor puzzle. I like the parlor puzzle because it seems like a good way to get resources and it's not that challenging. I say that the first one I kind of had the ball with, but other than that, I've understood them. Hopefully it doesn't cycle through and I get that one again. Okay. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. So this box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. So, I mean, they could both be false. What's this say? The other two statements have identical wording. That's not true. They're similar, but they're not identical. So it's like these two are true and this one is false. I guess it depends on how we're talking about identical. Okay, so identical, I guess in that circumstance would mean the literal exact same wording. Okay, they are similar but not identical. I'll take this. Okay, this run has been, let's not jinx it quite yet. We've got a lot of resources. We've made a lot of progress. No dead ends yet. Okay. Could take the commissary. But I'd like to save my gems. Truly, truly outrageous. Still wish we had more keys. How do I reach these keys? Nope, there goes another key. Corridor always left unlocked. This gives us 2 paths. Don't have to spend a key. I can take the gem in the security here. Does this tell me if I've missed anything, right? Okay, I missed 1 trunk. From not being too perceptive. You already know about that. Nothing to pick up here. I am not opposed to taking a storeroom here. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Interesting. We ran out of keys last time. I like getting 2 doors, though. Having 2 doors down. So does this mean that whatchamacallit gets pulled into here? Why is there notes? Safe code. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. So the safe code is not this. I'm writing this down just because. Safe code that. Oh. Handwritten. Take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. So that's what handwritten looks like. That's what, like, typed out. So is there any other handwritten notes? No. What is this meeting for? What kind of conference are we having? Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. Okay, so there's a thing that specifically spreads items. It's not that items that exist around. They just all come here. And I guess the problem with spread item stuff is that you have to spend your steps for it. Okay, let's maybe go down room first. Okay, locked. We don't want to spend that. Can we check that this is locked? Not locked. Kind of... Oh, actually, putting the drawing room this far up seems really nice to get multiple options so we don't get jammed. I really wish I had more keys, though. Okay. I should probably take this. Yeah. I want to make sure we have one of... I feel like rooms don't usually require 2 keys. But sometimes it can be 2 gems, so I feel kind of comfortable. Plus, we've got the redraw here. Chapel. Ooh, chapel's really good. We'll gladly take a chapel. Okay, I was going to say maybe we wait and come back to go in this room, but if I've already spent my gold. Let's see if we got locks. No locks? So let's common fans. Courtyard. I'll take... we kind of want to go north, right? This run has got some legs. Wait, do we have this book we ordered? Okay. George F. Hallway closet. How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is the passageway really worth 2 gems? Okay. Have gems while drafting. We've kind of already picked up on that. Make sure you check for gems in the rooms you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Okay. early ranks first. We've already been doing that, so we're also of the right mind with that. 5 combos you don't want to miss. Yeah. Hallway doors are always unlocked. 7 locked doors. Okay. Nursery room. Houses 2 bedrooms. Draft bedroom. Okay. Office and conference room. Attic. 8 items. Oh, wow. That's a lot of items. Combine inventory to create new... Oh, okay. Makes sense. Making a connection. 2 pair combos are on the front reach, so the floor plans only work by drafting 1. Garage. Yeah. So we had that before. I think we ran out of space. Gymnasium, if the lights are off, prevent step loss. Dark room. Yes. Okay. Boiler room connects ducts from room to room. Steam power. Laboratory, garage. I should write that down. So, ladyship combines with, works with order and walk-in closet. Boiler room, lab, garage, laundry, furnace, pump, and then pump. So that makes sense. It interacts with anything with water-related stuff. Kitchen. Okay. Actually really useful that we got this. Check what course is being served in the dining room. That's what that note is. Cool. Just because you didn't find out when you first explored doesn't mean the case the next time you draft it. Okay. If you're stuck on what to do, it's smart to move on. Solve the challenges to come. There's a very good chance you'll find a piece of down the road. Okay. Cool. That was actually incredibly useful that we got to read that. Can I order a new book, or is that just... I guess the order was on the front door last time. Alright, we got gems. Locked. Okay, we need keys. Can we draft this room in the chapel? I mean, might as well check while we're here. Might be locked. Okay. So we are in desperate need of keys. Conference room. And then this one. Or I guess it's the only one that's locked. Also locked. Okay. We really, truly, truly are in need of keys. We also need to look out for a chest. I guess we can't do that. Do we have a sledgehammer? What do we have on this run? How do I get to my menu? Oh, we have nothing in our inventory. Okay. Oh, it's toggle sprint. Probably something I should have picked up on sooner. Okay, we need to go back to the entrance hall. It'll take a lot of steps to get back, but hopefully we can build up some resources. Maybe steps. Yeah, I feel like drafting the parlor... The answer to the billiards room puzzle has to be self-contained as well. But how exactly we're supposed to do it? I feel like it has to do with the pool balls, but I feel like it's not abundantly clear. I'm still inclined to draft rooms that give us stuff. Or give us doors. I would like steps. Utility closet. Things with rooms with power. That doesn't really help us. I think I take this to see what we get from looking through it. Oh, I guess we could look through it right away if we didn't touch it. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Cool. Yeah, I also got to be looking around for keys in these rooms. Got to take my time. So these weird steps. So sad we can't jump out from down there. So entrance hall now has chests. We're back here. This is the entrance hall. Can we open them or are they locked? Oh man, if we could like guarantee getting a sledgehammer or something, or like, I think the sledgehammer is the one that breaks them. Well, I guess we go here. 50% off sale. What is the salt shaker? We don't know what the salt shaker is. Prayer beads without. We don't have the zoom in. Is it still Swan Song? Okay, that's the thing we kind of already knows. Red memos lies unless written by hand. So I guess that's not true. Red memo, leather memo. Give me keys. I don't really want the running shoes. We're broke. I think we have to go with the closet, and we really, really, really need a few streams where we talk about the Pokemon Pine RG included with Pine. Oh my god, there's more still? That's absurd. I think this run is over because we don't have any keys. And we're out of doors to draft that don't involve keys. That is quite unfortunate. Damn, we got pretty far. Ooh, French press. Not a French press. Mocha pot. Let me just buy the mocha pot. Okay. What did I take away from this run? Tools seems like a thing you'd want after, right? Well, actually, I think the biggest thing we did learn from this run was all of those connections from that book in the library. We got pretty deep into it, just ran out of resources. But it really just seemed like as many doors as we can get, we do. And my strategy of drafting, I guess we could probably go both of the sides first if possible, and then go up. Might be the move. But I'm not really concerned about items again. Yeah, like, I don't really want to waste my time getting that. I'd rather take, yeah, like all of this from the jump. Damn. They really put a lot into that ARG. That's especially funny, too. Is there signs that there's an ARG assigned to it when you first play the game? Or is it very, like, oh, this is just a fun Pokemon game? Because I wonder if there's people who play and be like, this one's broke. Like, what's going on? Corridor is always left unlocked. I think I want to play the parlor game. More resource funding. Okay. Every box is black. We know this is untrue. Every box contained gems. We know this is untrue. The statements on one of the other two boxes would be true if you placed the word every with this. This box contains gems. This box is black. Okay, so it's that one. I wonder how many of these they wrote. I guess it depends on the number of days that are expected to beat the game in. Truly, truly outrageous. Take the observatory. In-game trade spelled the URL for the web. That's cool. That's real cool. They really put a lot of love into that. Do I want... I feel like I was good on gems last time. This gives us a lot of interesting things. So I'm interested, as one were, to take a look. It's in a book. What's today? Okay, does the stars keep on counting up? Do we know what it's going to be next time? The slice. Yeah, I wonder if there's a world where you, like, save this for a really good run. +1 gem. 4 doors. Oh, so, like, 5 seems really valuable. You save 5 for the goat run. Okay, we're going to draft this one anyway. Might as well draft it from this perspective. Pantry gives us gold. Chapel doesn't really... Yeah, so we need to draft this. Menu today is going to be apples, bananas, oranges. So you get, like, if you get the kitchen, you get infinite steps. You herald the putty through the Caesar cipher. That's sick. So this is similar. So do we want to go north? We have a lot of money. I think maybe I'd like this because we're not spending to get it and we can go both ways. Pause. Start this way. Ooh, passageway. I guess that's less useful. I mean, it's still way more branching paths. We want to find some more gems before we... Does electricity go to this room? We're going to find more gems before we draft that one. Well, there's more gems. Okay. This run's looking fairly solid so far. Let's draft lower. It does also appear that lower ones are less likely to have... What am I thinking? Lower ones are less likely to, let's take this, be locked. Letting us reroll is really nice. Okay, now I think we're largely on the hunt for keys. I really desperately would love some keys. Leads to a room. Color of your choice. Gives us more steps. Oh, I'll take this to go straight up. Do I want to spend a key just yet? This is pretty high up. I'll spend the key. Give me something good. Courtyard's pretty nice. Would like some... Ooh, is that a metal detector? I don't think we've had one of these before. I don't know what it does, though. Okay. Ooh, greater chance of finding keys? Hell yeah. But I mean, the rabbit's foot was supposed to be lucky and didn't really help us last time. Okay, if we draft that one, we do have a gem, but I think it might be locked. Oh, no lock. Items for sale. We do have a lot of money. Let's rip our gems, see if we get this. And we have a higher likelihood of finding gems. Not that we're going to see anything saved here. What do we got? Never had the salt shaker. Yeah. Shovels, like, you can dig up in rooms. I'm down to buy this and find out what it does. Whenever you eat food. Okay. That seems pretty bad. I wish I would have saved up for the other gold. Can I draft for this? Key card. First time we've met a key card block. I don't like not... Let's go back. We kind of would like some food, but I would like to not draft that one until we've taken care of these. As much as this is going to cost us a lot of steps to go back. Yeah. But we're more likely to find keys and money now, and we're also looking for a key card. We could This would... We should probably take this, right? Because this gives us the ability to turn off the keycard system. Don't know what these do. We want garage on. We'd want gym lights off. Do we just need to flip them? Or does that like blow the circuit? Then we have to come back here to put it back on. Regardless, that at least gives us the ability to use that other one. Let's see how far we can get from this passageway. No lock, please. Combine items to create new items. What do we have in our inventory? Metal detector, salt. Never been in here. Doesn't cost us anything. Okay. Everything cannot be combined. That said. Well, also good to learn. Is there any tools in here? Oh, wait. Our metal detector's going off. Right. Was it? Oh, it was going off because of the magnifying glass. Can we combine any of these? Oh, we can combine this. What do we get? Are we still able to magnify things now that they're connected? What is this abomination? Can light candles and ignite fuses. So do we still get the base benefit of it? It seems like we lose the base benefit of it, which I think honestly is a downside here. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So, I want to take a screenshot of this. I'm betting if you take the notes in the song, like the actual notes, that there's some sort of message in here. The note is read, the letter is not. Yeah. So the notes, maybe either one of the clefs. I mean, it would make more sense ease of wise if this top one, but I will E. Let me just also, I guess, take a screenshot of this E that's sitting next to it. Maybe this is important. Yeah, that seems like something I need to take a second and convert that. Let the save, no Pokemon, no money, no Pokedex, one item, singular Miststone, and a hole. Spooky. No gems for drafting. A billiard room? Okay, is it finally time to solve the billiard room puzzle? Seems like it should be the run. Billiard room's going to give us some values. Okay. It's going to be different every time. Stock's going up. I should be paying attention if there's those here. So, what's the balls on the table? Slash, can I interact with anything else in here? Okay, I can figure this out. I'm smart. I'm kind. The balls on the table. The balls are the same. 1 over here, 3 over here. The math symbols. Is this like add and then Now they're not in any particular foil. Nothing of use for the save file. Interesting. I'm gonna draft. Oh, it's locked. It's kind of on me continuing this run to figure out what the puzzle is. Or is it the number of balls over here? I wish there was a better indication. I bet in some other room. There is in that. There's a note about the puzzle in the billiards room in the parlor. Featured a pool table and a fully stocked bar, has served as a retreat for more than one occasion last cycle with. Curious game of darts provided the less competitive players a unique opportunity to ponder over its unusual rules. What is that? That's single 16. So is that just 16? And then single 8, single 12 is 20. Then is that single 12 double 10? Wait a second. Okay. Single 16. Single 8, single 12. So it goes up to 20. That's a single 12, double or triple 10. So is it like what it goes over? Because then the closest number we could do to that is 2, right? And then that's triple 5, which is 15. And then single 16. Okay, I must have done something wrong in the 15. Is there a colorblind mode in this game? These colors are really hard to distinct. Single 8, single 12, that's 20. We clicked on 2 last time. Did this didn't reset. So this is single 12. Oh, it's 12 minus 10. Maybe that's what it was. 2. And then it's 12 minus 5 is 7. And then is this single 2? No, that was wrong. So let's write down what the number order is. So it's 16. Hello? And then it's 16, 20. And then 2. So the colors 16, 22. And then this was 7. $16, 22, 7. Now is this double 4? Was double 2? Is that 4? Or is oh, 5's lit up over here, isn't it? See, I can't tell with the colors. So that's single 5. So it's 3, maybe? No, it's not 3. 16, 20, 2, 7 and 2, 5. Maybe it's multiplied now? Is it 10? Okay, it is 10. Maybe the colors have to do the mathematical symbols. So 4, 10, 3. Like, is this red? Is this supposed to be like a red minus? Then what order do we do it in? Is it clockwise? But then it has to be a number that appears on here. Three on the outside, 10 on the inside, 4. Maybe it's like, no, 7, 4 times 7 wouldn't work. What if I just add them all? 17? Not 17. Okay, let's see if there's any more hints in the room about what's going on. Or let's take, well, first, most importantly, is there a colorblind mode? Oh my god. Yes. Oh, this is so much better. Holy moly. So 16. These are add. Is inner add. God, that's a game changer. Colorblind moment. So we know the answer to this one to be 2. So this is positive, and then so this is like subtract 10. So that yellow, okay, the triple score is subtract. So, because we know this is 7. So 5, and then maybe this is, what was the answer to this? 10? Triple score is protract. Inner means add. Outer is multiply? Inner means add. Outer is multiply. Yeah, so this is 10, right? We know that. Okay, so 10. What order does it happen in? Triple is subtract 10 minus 4. 6 multiplied by 3 is at 18. Bingo! Hype. Oh, and it's keys. Hype. Cool. That is really good that I know what that puzzle is now. What do we... This is an important draft. Semi-important draft. Keys for sale. Kind of huge. Damn, I wish I had that. Quarter gives us another option. We can't do this. That is the one die. I'd rather save the one die for a live and let die room. Really would like some gems. I'm very gem broke. Keys are good. We don't have security on this run. We have the lights off in the gymnasium. This gives us 2. Yeah, so we don't lose steps because we have the lights off. Nothing of value in here. Do I really want to use a key on that? They're both locked. Ew. Man. Pretty sure we know that commissary door is able to be opened. I want to take this one and use it. Not see floor pan's been dropping this. Damn. Alright. And we have the light should... Okay, so we do have to go back and redo the fuse. Keycard reader's not powered on. So, okay, we'd have to power on this room and then turn the keycard off. Damn. Being forced to walk all the way back is going to be a pain. I guess we take this. Getting more steps is cool. Not getting the end. Did enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay, so that puzzle has nothing to do with the rules of darts. Ooh, a gem. That's actually incredibly useful. I thought I saw a little interacting thing. Okay, if we get back to close near the breaker room, we would love to turn off the light or turn on the lights in there. We don't have a key now. This one was also locked. Yeah. Do I have a gem? I do have a gem. I wish I had more. Maybe I go draft the commissary. Any other waiting doors? Utility closet is... we could go to the utility closet first. Turn on the light in the dark room, because the dark room also might have resources. We're not incredibly lacking for steps. Still don't know what this combination of stuff is supposed to be helpful for us. And it's... yeah. I like that you can see through the rooms. I'm gonna keep that on, yada yada yada. So we don't have the security off on the keycard, right? We don't have security in this run. I think if I just turn it off... yeah, I think we have it so if it's set to turn off, the security system is defaulting to letting you in if the system is off but the power is on. We'll head back this way. This is getting a little murky on our steps, though. Jeez. Clutch box out here. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, so it needs to be powered. Okay. So even if that is true, it needs to be powered on. Now that the light's on in here, is there anything we can pick up? Just lore. Ooh, dynamite? Juice for battery-powered contraptions. I thought it was dynamite. Still nothing useful. I feel concerned about our drafting proclivities moving forward. That one's locked. Yeah. I'm glad I lied to myself and didn't look up anything or talk about this with anyone, really. The only thing I know is my friend recently talked to me about it and he didn't really like it. Oh, this is a long walk around. I am basically going to need everything to go perfectly for this run to be continuing on. Oh. Wait, no, that's not a crate. That's a thing that looks like a crate but is not a crate. Alright, let's see if I understand how... Oh, is it the same... Wait, it might be the same thing with this one where... Okay, now we just lose. Damn. Alas. Okay, I want to do one more run. And then we'll call it. I'm getting a better idea. So with the key card thing, the system, I think we need the system to be on. Do I have enough steps to find this out? Maybe we can just go see if we can find this out. If I just had a winning run or had a really good run and I just fumbled it because I wasn't sure about the mechanic. Down, down, and then left, left, left. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run out of steps. Yeah, because we go ba, ba. We just barely don't get to find out. No! Did it work? Okay. One more. Wait, how many steps did we take? We said next observatory is something really useful. Next observatory is like likely to find 4 doors. Yeah, I wonder if this note puzzle... And now we don't have to draft the pool room with fear. So both of those puzzle rooms we should be drafting every time because it seems like it's a net gain in resources. I'm feeling right first. I'm a item hater. I'm not drafting the closet. I feel like I'm especially an item hater for that because it's like end of path plus items that I might not want. Storeroom in the corner. Ooh, storeroom or parlor is a tough one. It's door plus resource. No items. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. Pause. Statements with the word white are always true. That is so. Those could both be true. The statement on the white box is true. So statements with the word... Okay, wait. So if this is false, then this can be true and this can be true. If this is false, then this is false. Then this would have to be... Okay, so I think they have to be in here. So I think the black one has to be false and this one has to be true. Yeah, cool. I think I should... No, I can draft this one over here. We're saving steps. Order is always left unlocked. Yeah, I want to go north. Due north, my liege. Always are running out of keys. Yeah. It does seem like keys tend to be the resources that end the runs. Or lack thereof keys. Steps, very rarely. Like, we only lost that one because of steps. Because we did, like, boo-goo backtracking. Yeah. That being said, I've already used a lot of steps here, so I would not hate getting a step booster. Walk-in closet. See, that seems more valuable. 4 items? Gems. Cupcake. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait, yeah, we got basically everything we needed. Walk-in closet, this is attached, or this has synergy with one of those other rooms. All right. This one we will draft because we are here. I like this. We get multiple shots. Just knowledge. Alright, this is the run. I feel it. Ooh, we want this. We know this is going to be crazy today. Oh, no, it's the day after this one. Okay, so we just got net equal for that. That's fine. And now, okay, the day after is going to go crazy. Next time we go in there, it's going to go crazy. 2 gems for that. I mean, this is what I... It's a shame we only get 1 extra door off that. But... Oh, why don't we redraw? Hallway's going to be... Yeah, let's take the hallway. The way that door opened scared the hell out of me. Yeah, this is an important draft. This is a potential dead end. If we didn't have gems, we would have been cooked. Okay. I doubt we can afford anything. Oh. Another potential dead end. I will take the pantry. Can we afford anything now? I would like the sledgehammer, so if we can end up with a little bit more money, that would be real nice. Ugh. I'm not... I said this was the run, and then I realized I was not getting the 4-door selections. We still have a lot of good options. Like, we open up to a... We're getting a lot of sketchy things. No more continuing north. Yeah, we have to. Come on, something cool with 2 gems. Yeah, let's just end the run there. Is that actually is... Oh, we did pick up the rabbit's foot. That was that... I thought that was another gem. Keycard system... mode. Okay, so defaults to that. Let me read that again. If we set if the power is lost during a blackout, for example, general safety offline mode should set unlocked. Okay. So that it's not default. You have to change it to be unlocked. So that's why we weren't able to get in the doors before. That's how that interaction works. Okay, this is the less important one. Yeah. Ugh. That's frightening. Not locked. Wait, do we... I think we just lose. Unfortunately. Yeah. I know this has the synergy with the walk-in closet, right? Okay, so the remainder of this run is to see if we can put something better saved. Okay, now it's just over. Yeah. Okay, it's the next one. Next run where we have the guaranteed 4 doors, or the likely 4 doors if we get into the observatory. Damn. Okay, this one's it. Lefty Lucy? Let's go Lefty Lucy. Love a hallway. Utility closet might be nice. Do I want the breaker box more than... I think I want more rooms more than either of those do. The value of those seem kind of mid. If I'm keeping it a buck. Den sounds good. Drafting with gems. So instead of heading north, up a higher rank this way. Okay. Spare room. Pantry. Closet. I think we take the pantry. Okay, this... Drafting this one is more important than drafting this one because we're on the edge. So let's draft this one first. I don't want the coat check just yet. We're very step rich. We're drafting with gems. 4 items. I like the ability to redraft here. I would like more gems, though. Okay, this is a very valuable room in a very valuable spot. I would like to draft this with gems. I think I'm going to go back and do the other entrance hall direction. Gems. Gems is what we're on the lookout for. Gems and keys. We take the parlor because resources. All 3 statements are false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in the box with a false statement. So, if this is true... So this can't be... Okay. All 3 statements are false. So... This would mean that all 3 statements are true. Or at least one of these is true. So that could be true. 2 statements are false. This also could be... So if this is... Oh, fuck. This one's hard. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Thinking this is the one, this is true. So 2 statements are false. So if I think they're going to be, wait, we're in the box with a false statement. Oh, God. Okay, this one has got my brain. All 3 statements are false. That, we know that can't be true. Because one has to be true. So this is false. So one of these 2 has to be true. 2 of the statements are false. So... If this is true, then it can't be false. So this also has to be false, right? But then that would make the gems are in a box with a false statement. Well, what if this is false? So then they would be in a box with a true statement. So this is false, and then this is true. Yeah. That was more challenging than it usually is. Okay, let's progress a little. Okay, now this is the run. We're more likely to see a 4-door sedan. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen us lose on this run. Yeah, this is going to go into the corner, so we just want, like, resources from it. I should probably be be a little bit more diligent. I don't want to spend my gem. It's either the utility closet or the closet. I'll take the closet. Reroll and gem is really nice. I don't think we've ever spent that. Okay. It's kind of exactly what we wanted from a room. Yeah, we go north in the entrance hall. Try to spend as little as possible because we have the drawing room, so we have like a lot of reruns on that. We have no keys yet. This isn't that valuable to us. Yeah, we get one pathway from this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's accept that I just want resources, and then we're putting our money on... We're putting our money on the drawing room ones being good. Okay, question is, we probably do the sideways one first because it's less important. There's half. Wow. 7 locked doors. A lot of doors. We need a lot of keys. I'm gonna do a redraw. Maybe that's a little greedy. Security's nice. Spend a gem. That's that or that. I think I'm gonna take the Nook because I want keys. I think keys are so critically important. Coupon book. Oh, nice. So if we get like a commissary or anything, we should keep that. All right, I'm gonna do this one first. It's a key. We should use it. Especially because we get the redraw. Spread G into every green room. We don't have any other green rooms. This gives us 2. Does the chapel become free now? Okay, no, we don't save. If we're spending 1, we're still doing that. While we're in here, we should draft this. Thank God it's not locked. Ooh, that seems... I hate going gemless, though. We do have a redraw. Don't be locked. Not locked. Okay. Kind of crazy. Not locked either. Ooh, wait. Archives? Ooh, that's really good. I know we can't see one of the floor plans, but golly, that's really good. Right. Don't be locked. Damn. One of these keycard? So getting security would be pretty useful here. Is north going to be locked? We still have a rewrite. We just don't have gems. Oh, do we take the Great Hall? Can't afford. Let's take the Great Hall. They're all locked. Yeah. And we get 2 paths out of there. Are these all locked? Oh, I didn't check the emblem. Oh, I guess you can't really check the emblem. That's a key card. Hopefully I didn't screw myself. And we got a lot of 4 doors here. I guess it's the other cloister door, which I'm not sure if we checked is locked. I think we did check. I think it is locked. Damn. Maybe should have re-rolled. I guess it's going to depend on if... Oh, North Chapel's locked, ain't it? Oh, no, I don't think we checked. Okay. Oh, man, that would have been so good. Maybe we can't pick that. This ends the run. We gotta go with this. Bunk room. We get all this money that we can't spend. I think we lose. Damn. They left the hamster behind? It's fucked up. Damn, so close. No other doors. Damn. Because everything's locked in the archives. It's really unfortunate. And everything's locked in here. Damn. Skill issue. I guess I should have re-rolled this Great Hall one. Or should have had security. I guess you can't know. Unless you know, you know. Let's just check all these. Because I know what the Great Hall is. I guess there's things that aren't doors behind that. Okay, I want to do one more. I can see how this game gets a little bit addicting. Blueprints is a soft game. Infinite pathways. We're not really craving the observatory anymore. I think I should always take the parlor. Just a little bit of brain power cost. Hopefully we get one of the easy ones. Only one box is true. Only one box contained gem. The gems are in the white box. Only one box is true. This is false. And then only one box contained gems. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contained gems. We know this is true. So gems are in the white box. I think we know it's in here. Because these two are true. That one's false. Bingo. We should do that one next. Yeah, I'll take some resources. Some gems to draft with. Maybe I gotta start thinking of, like, a little bit more gambly, right? Yeah, we got 2 norths to bet on. This north is a little bit more important, but we've got the resources for it. Do I take this? Yeah, why not? A little early to draft it, but now we go sideways. Then we get one path. Yeah, I'll take the extra gem. A gem for a gem. Block off. We don't want to draft north. Yeah, so we go back and draft the side. Got a decent amount of resources. We'll always take more keys. I think over here in the corner, we want to spend our resources left if possible. Less if possible. We don't have any redrafts here. Chapel's kind of nice. We don't have anything to spend our money on yet. We do have 2 open doors, so maybe I'll take this closet. Reroll's really nice. Okay, we've got a lot of keys. Maybe a little bit less on the steps than I would like. Let's go corridor. No digital. You know, we kind of want to get to a point where we can spend our keys. Always kind of cool. Go left first. Less impactful. Like this, we get steps and another room. Is that food? Coin purse. Big amount of money. Ooh. Again, cool, but I don't think any of these items are really insanely impactful. Does that lead to a path? Did I go all the way over to a wall there? I guess there is one other side, so this does let us keep on going and gives us money. And gives us steps. Honestly, this is like a sign of everything we want. Don't be locked. Is that worth spending? It probably is. Get us more keys. Ooh, bingo. Okay. We are very rich in keys now. And breaker box has more value. I think the only thing we are... This is the only thing we are really stressed about is... I guess we are still like passageways. We need that hallway roll to be good. I guess we're kind of stressed about gems. We did just bet all of our gems on that. It's like a classic roguelike where you feel like you feel good and then you get rocked. I don't think this is horrendous enough that I will back out just yet. Rumpus room. We get a lot of gold from that, but that would be our last gem. Okay. We're back to drafting our last room. We kind of need it to be good. I mean, this being split gives us that whole down path, right? Ugh. I think I'm going to reroll. Alright, that's fine with me. Getting 2 options to go places, as much as this does eat into our gold, I am fine with it. Okay. That's the big money door. We'd like to be a little bit richer before we go there. Breaker box. Courtyard lets us keep going, but uses our last gem. It's breaker box because it lets us get through some other stuff. So this is going to go off regardless. Oh, what if we go back to the garage with that open? Do we want to check our options here first, or will... the garage is a long walk. At least I have 1 gem here. I want to draft this door. So we have to draft that. Gonna be another locked one. No items for us, sad. Items for sale. These both just give us one more, so it's not really useful. Being out of gems is painful. We would love to. Can I just buy a gem? Come on. Oh, we're so back. Card reader does not appear to be powered on. Oh, are we cooked? I think we're cooked because of the card reader. Well, we can go see what's in the garage now. We're gonna run out of goddamn steps on our way there, though. Did we reach rank 8? No. We're broke. Yeah, let's find out what's in the garage. Damn. Another heartbreaking loss. What an interesting game. The gameplay loop is a little addicting, I will say. The power should be on here, so we can run this now? Where would be the button to open the garage door? Is it this? Okay. We just gonna learn things, or are we gonna gain anything? Where are we? Yeah, I'm all for the peaceful outside music. I want to win. Okay. Okay, I do like the peaceful outside music. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. What does this... Does this, like, allow us to add a shortcut? I guess if we end up in a situation where that would be, yeah, part of it. So we lose, like, less steps. Okay, and this counts as going, like, in and out of a room. Makes sense. What is this over here? Oh. Okay. Do we always get to start by drafting this room? Permanently adjust its rarity. Interesting. Is there spot? You would assume there'd be a spot out here you can use the shovel for. But we've never seen shovel spots yet. Yeah, now I'm really curious if we, like, start a run, we should step outside and can we draft that room? I'm seeing more of the roguelike element here. I do think I want to call it a day and start it from that. Because if that's now permanently open, we should turn around immediately and just go gadget. Makes me even more interested about speedruns of this game. Of, like, is the first couple of runs trying to get those tools, or I imagine you just, like, brute force it and try to get everything right away. But this does make sense to start with this, and adds to the, like, roguelike element. It makes runs easier or more likely to go far. Next 3 runs, special floor plans now cost. Instead of gems. That's kind of cool. We don't have the ability to dig yet, so I will draft this. I guess there is maybe a... After your half-hearted dedication to maintenance ground of integrated every Damn. Why does man sleep like this? 45 rooms. Where's room 46? Test my full house theory. No luck as expected. Full house theory. 2 wings. 9 ranks. So west wing. All those things about the west wing just refers to stuff on the west side. 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. Okay. Curious about that nuclear bunker. Very intense for a game like this. I guess we do lose a decent amount of steps by doing this. But I feel like the benefit of getting either being able to draft room with steps or getting 2 tools from the jump just seems good. Hallway it is. No free items. I'll take some of this. We get a little bit of that. I mean, I could have just taken the extra steps. I'm still not convinced how valuable steps are. Take the parlor for resources every time. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Nothing. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So if these are both false, well, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So both of these boxes have blue on it. So this can't... I think it has to be in this one. I think those 2 are both false. Oh. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Oh, they're both true. Damn. Skill issue. 3 steps to buy things. Then gives us path and gem. I'll take path and gem. My first failure. I could have had infinite gems. Alright, here. Oh, I thought those were numbers. New bath, bedroom, game 5 steps. Whenever you enter this room, game 2. Yeah, let's go further down. I don't know what the next observatory is. We don't have any keys yet. This keeps us going to the path. We don't have to pay it. Yeah. We are going to probably be hurting for steps, though. Take the courtyard. I'll pay those steps. Okay, now we especially would like to... Oh, shovel. Nice. Okay, now where will I see spots for digging? Is that a spot for digging? Okay, now I know what it looks like. Locking the door with a silver key means a door with many rooms. Okay. So we will spend that later. I think I want these steps so I can spend them on step doors. No additional whimsy from it, though. Alright. This is the run. Do I go back, or do I... I think I continue going with the courtyard. Because the backtracking would kill us. Let's go with this. Maybe a little greedier than I need to. Bordeaux. Education. Save our steps. Keep going. Food for sale. No, with the money we have, I think this might work because then we can just pay our stuff back. Pay the cost back effectively. Porterhouse steak. That's a lot of steps. Yeah, so I think we basically got off scot-free with that. I'm fine to take this to get more options. Okay, we're kind of moving and grooving. That's the important one. Six steps. I'm down to be a little greedy. Not very useful. That's that way. Yeah, we paid 6 steps for 1 extra door. I'll take the storeroom. All right. Yeah, the only resource we are like truly dangerously lacking on is steps. It's not even that dangerous. It's just if we opt to do something else. If we opt to go back to the other one, we're going to be kind of stepped out. Anything on that table back there? Lore. Okay. Down to get a little bit more. No bonus. This room is more important than the archive room, but we've got everything we could ever need. Ooh, free set of keys? Spare set of car keys. Guess we can get into the car. We'll use the normal key first. Getting 2 doors, but we can't see them. I'll take 2 doors and not see them. Opens up the... Okay, light room. All that is very, very valuable now. Take the 3 steps. Okay. That's not good. Key. Okay, we are so good on keys. We just need places to spend them. Oh, we need the card key, though. Yeah, we need, like, security and power. Oh, wait. Have we just lost? No, we still have a door in the den in the entrance hall. But it's going to be a pain in the dick to backtrack. Yep, I'm going to go straight this way, and then here we are very light on steps. This one has no ability to really go anywhere, so we want some fun stuff from it. Security is probably what we want to take. Because this will get us through the card key door, right? I could have maybe thought about that one for another second. And then offline mode. Oh, well, we need to turn it off. So now we still need to get the breaker. Which means it's not technically over yet. Now we have the potential for a lot of rooms. But we need the steps. And we need the breaker. The lack of steps is cause for concern. Maybe we can get a path that circles us back instead of having to walking all the way around. We can request another book. Simon P. Jones says that. Ugh. 8 items? Ugh. But we're basically dead. We're not going to get anything. I mean, we might get like fruit up there. Like, it is maybe dead if we do that. Let's go to the attic. Let's see what the attic is like. Maybe we get some crazy item that helps us out. We'll at least learn about different items. Safe deposit box key. Yeah, we'll learn about potential for stuff. Great. That doesn't help us at all. We can, I mean, we can buy a banana now? I guess we were looking basically for the key card here. Key to the secret garden. Yeah, I guess that's the thing we were really looking for here was the key card. Is the secret garden something that is outside? Can I get outside and look for the secret garden? Because you're always hoping, in any roguelike game, you're always hoping for this run to be the run. But sometimes you have to think about, especially now that we see the power of an unlock that is always available. Is this the secret garden? Appears not. I was hoping that this was the secret garden and the key to said secret garden was going to help us. Unless this is what this is all the way back here. Well, I guess we're at a good place to rest and a good stopping point. I've liked that we've established something. Or are you the secret gardens? No, and that code we got before is a 5-digit code, so that's not quite what we're looking for either. I wonder if this is another thing we can draft. Gotta be on the lookout for the secret gardens. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, both in game and in stream. This has been fun. I don't know how close we are to nearing the end. I feel like I'm making good progress. It is hitting you with that roguelike itch where it's just like,